because why not? I haven't streamed for a little bit, so this is just gonna... I don't really know what to do. I think we're gonna start a different build. Because why not? No harm in that. Yeah, so we're gonna start a new build. We're gonna just try out some new stuff. I am eating some shrimp and bananas right now, because why not? Tasty. I think the main aim of this stream is to make something pretty cool. We could go back to the abandoned thingy-majig. What's it called? The abandoned theme park. We could go and finish something from that, which I feel like would be a productive time. I saw a creeper here earlier, so I'm wondering, yeah, here it is. Come here, creeper, you may explode. There you go. And spider. I shall collect your remains. Alright, so I think the main thing we're gonna do today is continue with our theme park thing. I don't know. We should probably check up on the iron we have. See if we can make any more gold. Although I do think we should leave the roller coaster for a little bit and go on to something else. Because I'm not gonna lie, I think it was kind of crap. And we definitely need to do something different and come back to it later, I think. I feel like that would be the best option. By the way, guys, the QSMP2 is starting up today, so probably tune into Quackity's stream if you want to see that, I guess. It's like starting up over the next 3 days or so, which is kind of good actually. I'm really excited because I missed the last one because I wasn't really into the Minecraft much back then, but yeah, I discovered it's starting up today, so I'm definitely going to watch it. And I think it would be great. I think it's going to be great. So yeah, exciting. We're just gonna get some bread because I don't really have much food otherwise. I also hope you guys didn't have too much of an unlucky day yesterday, Friday 13th and everything. My day was pretty unlucky. Everything bad that happened could happen. That didn't make sense. Everything bad that could happen, happened. So I had a very eventful day yesterday. So I do hope you guys had a much better day than me. Alright. I'm not really sure what we need. Like, to be honest, I don't really know. So we're gonna go over, have a look, see what we need, and probably come back. Oh, you're holding a fishing rod. Hey, it dropped it. Nice. Probably nothing special about it, but fishing rod nonetheless. I finally signed into a Microsoft account, chat. So this is gonna be fun because I've literally been playing Minecraft for like 8 years and I've never signed into a Microsoft account before. So I've done a bit of looking around to see what it is like. I do like the fact it tracks like the mobs you kill, the blocks you mine, how long you play and stuff. That's really cool. I like that. I also discovered you can take screenshots and it saves to like your Microsoft thing. You get up to 100, I think, which is bloody epic. The reason why we're streaming this early today, chat, is because I have stuff to do later. Usually I don't stream much on a Saturday anyway, but I thought I haven't streamed in like a little bit, so might as well get one in today. Also, I was just itching to play Minecraft again. I am aware that the Easter holidays will be coming up at some point in the future. I won't stream every day like I did last holiday, maybe. I might stream like every other day, just because I have exams coming up and I need to revise. I don't really have time to stream all the time. Hey, that's where all the buttons went. That explains a lot. Alright. We're going to build a giant tower. And we're not going to do it in dirt, we're going to actually use a decent material this time. We're going to do it in... We're going to do the main tower in cobblestone. It's going to be an observation tower, so I need it to have a good looking view. We should probably grab a bit of dirt just to build it up and see where the best view would be. Because I'm building the giant wheel thing here. So maybe if I just built it like over here. Like about here. Let's see. This is gonna be pretty cool. It's gonna be like one of those observation rides where you go on a tower all the way to the top, you look around a little bit, and then you go back down. A little bit higher, I think. That's good, I like that. Up to here, so I just put a block there. And now we have to go all the way back down. I should have brought a shovel. I really should have. I'm going to bring a water bucket so that I can actually get down from this thing. That would be a smart idea. have the tower ride get stuck halfway. Like, it's just gonna not go any higher than about half. We'll probably use ladders to make it look like there's like a climbing system for it. I feel like that would look rather cool. Wait, do I have a shovel? No. I don't think I did, and I just wasted this by not using it. Right, let's go grab a bucket first. Let's be intelligent. Intelligence is a difficult thing to come by nowadays, but we've got to try. I might like make a path this way eventually. Let's just build up. I would definitely need to get rid of that tree. So I need that to be like a specific like area for how big the main observation's gonna be, is how big the area around the pole needs to be. I feel like we should just stay here for a second. It's nice watching the sunset though. It's really cool. Did the sun just shrink? Did I watch that shrink? That's cool. I didn't know it shrunk. Let's put the water here, just so that doesn't really interfere too much. I've got a good idea, and it's called, I'm going to place my bed down somewhere, because I can guarantee something this thing is going to kill me. 100% chance of that happening. So let's go over here to where it's safer, and let's place our bed down so that we actually have a respawn point. Hey, give me a helmet. Protection. I shall put that on. I just realized how cool it is that your like hair gets put. Wait, does your character follows your mouse? Oh my god, I didn't realize that. That's so cool. That's epic. I have never realized that before. Alright, we need a basic structure for this, so I feel like just like an average square kind of thing. Well, not square, like you have one in the middle and then 4 bits coming off of it. I think you'll kind of see what I get when I do this. Like that. That seems like a good idea to do. And we probably might add like the fences going up the other bit. Hold on, if I do this. That was cool. You like ride up the edge of it whilst placing blocks, makes it faster. I'm gonna run out of cobblestone. Actually, maybe not on this bit, but I definitely need to get some more. Cobblestone, here we go. I'm proud of this one, I like that. And I definitely like this. I do need to get rid of this though. This looks bloody horrible. This looks so bad. There'll be another day fix. Because I cannot be asked to do that right now. This should be enough. For now. Not gonna lie, I'm glad I put this right here. I am so close to dying. Let's eat something. Imagine if I hit this bit instead. That'd be kind of funny, not gonna lie. I don't actually have Discord, which, yeah, kind of sucks, but I feel like if I did get it, maybe at some point, but currently I just don't have it, just because I don't know too much about it, and I would probably need to do some research into it a bit more. But thanks for the offer. Maybe at some point, but not right now. It's nice that you love my streams and being part of my community, because it's just nice to see people watching it. Why did I do that? That needs to stay there. It's nice to see people watching it and being part of it. So thank you for your I don't know the right word for it. Thank you for just watching my streams in general. Makes me really happy. I feel like we need like a point on this. Like something that's gonna stick up. Just a little bit. Might make... I don't want it to get struck by lightning, so like a copper rod wouldn't be the right thing. I'll find something out at some point. Where's my dirt? I feel like if we start planning out where we want this viewing thing to be, so I'll plan out where I want the base of it to be. About... ooh, I feel like the base should be about here. Maybe a little higher. About there. Crap. I forgot I wasn't crouching. Let's just plan out the main gist of this, and we'll see how it gets. Oh, water makes you not crouch. That makes sense. I'm going to get rid of that. That is really nice. There you go. Super skilled. Alright. I feel like we want it... It needs to be big, but not stupidly big. So I think it's just going to be a bit of an experiment on how it's going to look. Because that's a nice base. I feel like maybe one more and then we do the walls. I think I'll go to the bottom and see how this looks. Just because I don't want to start making anything too permanent without seeing how it actually is. Hey look, the sun's setting anyway, perfect timing. Oh, let me sleep. That's a decent height, I like that height. I had a really good idea the other day that we should probably like, I want to build like a spaceship or something in the sky. Not for a bit, because we want to finish this first, but I felt like it would be cool. I'm not really too sure what to build the thing out of. Maybe we should try some deep slate and diorite. Like, have a mix. Let's see what you can have with deep slate, because I know there's a lot of other things. I feel like we could have a deep slate, like, bricks as like the wall bit, but I probably want to start with just the main floor for now. See what that looks like. I definitely need to get rid of that tree because it's really annoying me. Alright, let's begin. I don't really care if stuff falls to the floor, to be honest. I can just get it later. That's cool, if I place it quick enough, the block doesn't fall. I like that. This stream's gonna be like about an hour today, like kind of short for my usual streams, but it's mainly because I've got stuff to do today, so it's gonna cut it short a little bit. Also, remember chat, it's Mother's Day tomorrow. Be nice to your mums. I forgot it was Mother's Day a little bit. So I'm gonna go buy some flowers. Just a few. Well, not a few, more like a bouquet. Just be nice. You know, I kind of find it weird. Everyone does everything for their mothers on Mother's Day, but then some people don't do anything any other times of the year. Like, just because it's Mother's Day doesn't mean you should just not respect your mother all the time, right? She's your mum, for crying out loud. I have not used that terminology in so long. Crying out loud. Oh, that sounds so wrong to say. It sounds so foreign. I haven't used that in so long. I feel like we definitely do want a window because it's going to be, you can observe. So, let's see, if we do this, like around, and then we have glass, like 2 layers of glass, I feel like that would be okay. I've recently, my Pinterest feed is currently completely full of things like weaving and stuff, and I really want to know how to do it, so that's going to be fun. I'm going to start a new hobby of some sort. I have this thing where I start something, I get incredibly bored of it, I don't pick it up again for like half a year, then I realise it's a thing I enjoy, and I start it again. That's like my cycle of things. So, hence I don't throw too much away, because then I can keep it for when I want to use it. Because some people say if you haven't used it in the last 3 months, throw it away. But that works for some people who use their things consistently, but not for me, because I do not. By the way, thank you for following the upline. I'm not reading all these numbers. Thanks for following. It's really nice. I'm glad I've got a growing community. Because, like, it's my entire pride. I'm always talking to my friends about, oh my god, I got this new follower, it's amazing. Because it is, to me it's absolutely amazing. I didn't expect to even get this far. I didn't expect to have now 12 followers. I was just expecting... I don't know what I was expecting, but I wasn't expecting to get so many people liking it as fast as I did. It's quite nice. Alright, we need glass to go around here. I also need to find where all this dirt has fallen. If it's on top of a tree, it'll be fine. Oh, that's all fallen down there. Yeah, I'm not getting that. I can stay there. It'll be fine. I don't know if we have any glass. I don't think we do. I think it's all back at the house. Yeah, we don't. That's fine. Let's go grab some. Hold on, let me see how this looks. Yeah, I like that. That looks okay. We'll probably like make the bottom a bit more curved. It'd be like a dome kind of thing. Well, no, domes are like one half. It'd be like kind of spherical, but not quite. I've got like a vision for it, so I'm hoping it turns out right. I know a lot of things I do don't turn out like I envision them, but at this point I have improved because beforehand I had to plan everything on paper before the vision came to mind. Now the vision is just coming to mind without any prompts, which is improvement on my part. Now I've just got to get better at building the ideas. Much better at building them. But practice makes perfect. Hoppity. Let's go find my property. I need to eat. I feel like I said I was going to go exploring at some point. I was like going to go exploring with my weird X-ray cheat contraption and see if I could find anything interesting. But I guess I didn't do that. I'll have to do that at some point. Right, a glass. Let's see. Yeah, we've got plenty of it. I don't know if that should be enough. I don't know. We'll just take it and see. Hopefully it's enough. But if it's not, we can just smelt some more, I guess. I'm wondering, if an Enderman gets put in like a boat or a minecart, can it still teleport? Or is it just stuck there? I don't know. Sorry if you guys can hear me eating, I'm eating some sweets. I really fancied some shrimp and bananas. And delicious. Does this place have a bed? Yes, it does. I need to go this way. I'm really planning on building like a giant city at some point. Because even if this is just like my my single player world, I'm hoping eventually I can have some other people play with me. Because that would be so fun. They could also build their fancy ideas, as long as they don't mess up mine, because that would make me really cross. That is the trouble with having other people though, because other people get angry or annoyed and they destroy things you build. Which is why I prefer being alone. Because if you get angry at yourself, you're the only one to blame when you destroy things. If you are still in my stream upline, do you mind telling me what exactly it is you tend to enjoy about my streams? Because I tend to mix it up with what I usually do, try and reach different audiences and get a main base. So if you have like a preference of things, would be a cool thing to share. Help me improve. Yeah, I definitely need more glass. I'm really tempted to just jump. Oh Christ, I nearly died. Why do I not have a furnace here? Like, I don't know why I don't have one. I'm making a furnace and I'm putting one here because it would be so much more helpful. And let's just go grab some sand. How much more do we need? I brought 27. I had about 3 left over. So let's do 24. Let's just go with 24 and see how that works out. I don't really like taking sand from spaces near me, just because it makes it look really ugly. But oh well, I'll just have to do some terraforming with it. Or I might build something here, and like put a sand pit or something, who knows. I tend to do stuff I destroy. Well, no, I tend to do stuff with what I destroy, meaning a lot of things don't tend to go to waste anyway. Do you have anything burnable? I'll burn the fishing rod. I'm hoping you can burn this. Yes, you can. And I'll burn this useless bow and arrow too. Just getting rid of the useless stuff. And then we'll probably just chuck a bunch of planks in there, not gonna lie. Just chuck that one in for a second. There you go, that'll do. If you guys do want to watch the VODs of past streams, I put a lot of them on my YouTube now. I think I started uploading them at around like 27. I also have my, like, when I first uploaded, I have my world tour, if you want to go have a look at that. It doesn't show this, because this isn't in it yet, but it has most of the village stuff. And this takes too long. Alright, what should we do now, whilst we wait for that? So I want that to go, like, up, have one layer of this again, and then dome into the middle. We should probably add some more texture into that pillar, probably with andesite. Give it some more depth. Because like with this, it looks cool with andesite and cobblestone. So we're going to do a little bit of experimenting, see how it ends up looking. I do like this build. It's a little chaotic, but it's meant to be like that because it's kind of like falling through the roof. So it all works out in the end. Even if it is a little bit crazy. Just a little bit. I'm wondering, do things smelt faster with coal? Is there a height difference between a chest and a... Oh, there is. There's a height difference. Cool. Didn't know that. I was wondering, does things smelt faster with coal than it does with wood? Or is it just coal lasts longer? I don't know. Oh yeah, my username also changed when I added on to my Microsoft account. It's now Vicra5142, which is better than Brave Shocker on my PlayStation. Hippity hoppity. I'm bored out of my mind. What does this do again? Oh, you like put things together. Cool. One more piece of sand, and then hopefully we have enough. Let's go see. Hey, I was exactly right, I had 3 left. I feel like I definitely do need torches in here. Just because it's going to get really dark really quickly otherwise. Right, now... I feel like the roof should also be made out of deep slate. I don't have any of that left for a second. But we're going to add some stuff in this andesite. And I don't care if nobody else can see it, because I know it's a... There we go. I really should have brought my bed, but oh well, we didn't. Let's fix this. If we have one on just like every bar like this. There you go, that's cool. There you go. I'm gonna have a lot of zombies and things to kill in the morning. A lot. I can see them from here. But at least it's nice. I just realised, aren't there meant to be phantoms? Oh, yeah, phantoms. I swear I never see them. I'm gonna Google if they're still in Minecraft, because I can't remember if they are. I feel like they should be. Are phantoms? Hey, they are. They're still in Minecraft. Ah. They usually target players who haven't slept for like 3 in-game days. But hey, that's fine. I just haven't really seen them too much. Why is there so many skeletons but like barely any zombies? Ow. This is also meant to be destroyed, so I should probably like get rid of some of this. Just a little bit. I think I might also get rid of some of the track I add, because I'm gonna add ladders. The lights can't be on the poles because the ladders will be there. This is going good though, I think. Despite the stupid ton of zombies and skeletons spawning. This looks good. I regret not sleeping. But it should be fine. Seems to be less where I am and all over there. I really want to go over and just go to grab my bed and come back. But I know if I do that, I'm guaranteed to die. Zombies will steal all my stuff. And then, yeah, that doesn't sound too fun. Hey, there's Enderman though. Nice. There's gonna be a fun amount of explosions. That's what I feel like is gonna happen, guys. We're gonna get down there, there's just gonna be tons of zombies and creepers exploding. I feel like my best bet is to wait like 2 minutes for all the zombies to burn. And then I can go down with my trusty sword. Where is the moon? Oh, it's over there. Yeah, it's not too much longer to wait. I see something in the water. I can't tell if it's a drowned or a drowning zombie. Hey, it's just a zombie. There doesn't seem to be too much horrible things. And at least I set my respawn point. At least that's the positive. I can only guarantee I won't be able to sleep until morning. So, well, until... Yeah, I won't be able to sleep. Because if I destroy my bed, the zombies will definitely kill me. I'm so glad I don't play on hardcore. I would have lost my world a long time ago. If you're playing hardcore with 2 people, and the person who made the world dies, does that destroy the entire world, or does the other person stay alive still? I don't know, just thought about it. It kind of looks like a sand pool. That looks cool. And from here, the sand bit we dug out just looks normal. It shall be sunrise soon. Let's watch the sunrise without falling, preferably. Let's watch the sunrise. Start of a beautiful day. There you go. Start of a beautiful day. And that gave it time for all of these stupid mobs to disappear. Look, I can see you burning under a tree. Let's just get out from the tree cover a second. I don't see any mobs actually, which is surprising. There was loads. Must have all despawned. All the hiding in the trees waiting. Anyways, we have to go grab some deep slate, which I'm pretty sure I have quite a bit of. Oh, that's a drought. I swear it was holding something. Hey, it's holding a trident. No thank you, I'm not going to die. Maybe on a different day, I wouldn't mind, but today I don't feel like dying. I really need to make a more sustainable pathway that doesn't hurt me every time I try to go down it. That might be a good idea. Because I consistently take the same route, but there is no pathway for it. So I consistently get hurt taking said route. Well, that's just annoying, isn't it? I tried killing you and you just moved. So disrespectful. Sheep have no manners nowadays. I'm glad I waxed Gerald, because he is adorable. Hello, Gerald. Hello, buddy. Aren't you adorable? Aren't you cute? Right. Hey, I have loads of this. Nice. Let's just take a little bit. And put the glass back, because we're done with that. I think I'll just finish off the roof, and then we'll end stream today, and do the rest of it, finish everything else off for this little bit we're doing, tomorrow. I'm glad I actually remember where I put things, because sometimes I would forget exactly where I put things, and I would be wondering for ages trying to find it. Also, sorry chat if I keep repeating things, like when I'm in the middle of a sentence I say the same word twice. It's just my mouth trying to catch up with my brain, and vice versa, and how fast I'm actually talking compared to how fast I'm actually thinking. Because 9 times out of 10 I'm saying a lot of things without actually thinking of what I'm saying. So... if I see that drought with a trident again, I'm definitely going to have to kill it if it's in these like water bits. Because otherwise it's just gonna be really annoying and get in the way. Let's not die. That would be a good idea. Let's eat something so we don't actually end up dying. This might be a good idea. Alright. I feel like eventually I'll get around to fixing my mob farm. But not for a while. Not for a very long while. Let's hope this doesn't wash away all the torches. Never mind, it just did exactly that. I feel like I need to replace these torches somewhere different. We could put them on the top. The top might actually be a better place for them. Alright. Let's start Let's put this closer together just to stop me from clicking through everything I have. I'll probably add steps at some point for this, just to give a smoother transition. But for now, this will do. Then the next layer will just be this. There you go. That's all good. And then we'll just get rid of this so that we can actually place things. And we can get rid of all this ugly dirt. Because as much as I'm probably never going to go in here, I might do. And I do not want this ugly ass dirt everywhere. Alright, I've got to make this look more rugged, don't I? We've got to get rid of some stuff. Just have some broken glass. There you go, that seems to work. We'll have some holes in the ceiling. Perfect. We might have this like deteriorating a little bit. I don't want to get rid of everything because it's still standing, isn't it? Let's have some holes in the floor. Alright, let's get past here safely. Just because I don't fancy dying yet. Let's grab these blocks. And let's go down because I don't want to die again. I don't want to be stood here for like stupid amount of time again. We're gonna destroy some, like just some, what the frick? Oh, that's a baby zombie. On a big zombie. Hey, it dropped the gold helmet. I actually killed the baby zombie. That's an achievement. Alright, let's go destroy some of the stuff. I don't want it too deteriorated near the bottom because it rose high enough. But I feel like I want it to like mainly the tracks break, stopping it from going down. But going up to the top, there's going to be some more severe damage, hence it didn't rise any higher. Crap. I picked it up by accident. Ugh. Why can't I do this right? I was doing it earlier perfectly fine. Wrong block. No, for goodness sake. Alright, now let's do some deterioration here. Well, that's one way to do it. That'll do. Fit here. You know what, chat? I think I'm gonna finish stream today. Just because I have stuff to do. So, let's get rid of this helmet a second. In our full glory. I will see you tomorrow, chat. Hope you have a wonderful day today. Have a lovely Mother's Day tomorrow. So, adios.